너! 형, 저 너무 방구가 끼고 싶어요. 잠시만. 살살 낄게요. 오! 아니, 이 냄새는? 형에게 주고 싶어서 20년.
Oh no, guys! I'm doing a reaction exit. I'm done. My biggest fear is that one day I'll become as big as BTS are, and then they'll make a ComedianReacts out of context video, and it will end my career immediately overnight. Genuine fear. Anyway, hello there, people. My name is Comedian. Apologies. Can't choose a name we were born with. It's programmed into your brain. Isn't that how other people's names are token? My parents said they looked inside my brain and they found like a little serial number that said ComedianReacts. That's how my name was chosen. But anyway, I'm doing crack today, which might have been obvious from what I just said. BTS crack is what I'm doing. I'm reacting to BTS crack. It's going to be a fun time. If you like BTS crack, if you like sensible chuckling, oh, he did not just say that. Oh, heavens. Then subscribe to my channel and stick around because I'm going to get this show on the road right now. Clicky, clicky. Oh, Patreon. I've got a Patreon. Send me money. Let's go. Enjoy. I need to get some glasses like that. Comment, shout out. From ComedianReacts, I'm your biggest fan. Share me online.
Have you ever had this issue where you open the closet and find nothing to wear?
Yeah. Yes, to be fair, I have had that issue, but that's because I didn't do laundry and don't usually do laundry. That's when I open the closet and I'm like, oh, there are consequences to my inactions. There's no laundry in here.
From the link in the description box or pin comment below.
Fashionpingu.com.
Without breaking your bank account.
I'm gonna make a Fashion Pingu crack edit. Just Pingu being fashionable AF. Ooh, the disclaimer. Okay, I'm curious because I heard that Sugar Army was shadow banned. Is this like their way of being like, leave me alone, Hybe? The disclaimer, it's even in the YouTube thing. It's got its own little section down here. Disclaimer, the clips are taken out of context. The editing is kept minimum. This video made inappropriate expressions. P.S. Send this to your non-army baby army friend to confuse them. Like that is, I'll have to double check with my lawyer friends, but that is, I think that's legally binding. Shit. I'm bound, baby. I'm bound.
화장실부터? 그래, 너 화장실부터. 여러분, 우리들의 모든 것을 파헤칩시다.
Oh, I like this crack video. Oh, I like this crack video. That's not even out of context. That's just.
오이 이렇게 깎아놓기만 해줘. 네. 그리고 야, 그다음 인터뷰 누구야? 저요. 네? 저요.
That was just. That's a classic. Oh, this clip. I've already lost years of sleep and tears and happy smiles to this clip. Is it fair? Is it right and fair that I should lose more? It's not okay. Going back a little bit, this clip is just like, what is happening in this? It looks like when you turn on, is Big Brother still around? I don't know. Big Brother was one of the worst. I never used to even watch it. Like, you know, Big Brother was, I don't know, hopefully they don't make it anymore, but you know, a reality show where they put idiots in a house and poke them with a stick occasionally and film them 24/7 and just like, you know, I think it started out earnestly as like an interesting experiment and then by season 2 it was just like shite, absolute shite. Like they basically were like, what's the biggest human slug we can put inside the house and poke with a stick? Anyway, point being, this looks like when you like, I never used to watch it, but you'd like be flipping the channels. Do people even do that anymore? I don't know. Flipping the channels at like 2 in the morning. And you'd flip onto, you know, Big Brother, and there'll be someone in there like, you know, oh, what's Darren doing? Oh, or like someone being like, or like somebody like it would look like a mental asylum, and he'd be like, what? Who watches this shit? Presumably, the reason is because the highlights happen during the main show, and then if you catch a live stream at 2 in the morning, nothing interesting is happening because humans aren't very interesting. Shock horror. But this looks like an out of context Big Brother clip. They just lost their minds. They're swanning around. It's weird. Anyway, back to the spanking. Back to what the people want to see.
내 웃는 사람 자, 실패. 준비, 시작.
The overhand. Oh my god. How many army dreams were made this day? It just... Oh, there's nothing I can say about that will make it okay and acceptable and morally sound.
그러면 맞을 사람을 한 명씩 정국이라고 하고 싶긴 한데. 형이 잠깐만. 정국. 나 정국이.
This video is going to be mostly spanking, isn't it? It's going to be a spank video.
저 삽질을 하겠습니다.
저는 비하게요, 비. 나 오줌 마렵다.
That often happens after sex, I've heard, is that you need to go wee-wee. I wouldn't know.
야, 너 임마, 어? 너!
형, 저 너무 방구가 끼고 싶어요. 잠시만요.
This is a bodily fluids and actions.
오! 아니, 이 냄새는?
형에게 주고 싶어서 20년.
Oh no, guys! I'm doing a reaction exit. I'm done. Oh, Jesus! Oh, all right. I've come back now. I'm gonna rewatch this and I'm hoping. What I'm actually earnestly hoping is that I hallucinated all of that. Like it was, maybe that says more about me than it would about BTS. But I'm hoping that was like a weird fantasy of mine and that they didn't actually say any of that. Like maybe I'll rub my eyes and be like, oh, they're talking about wind. Like it'll be normal. Let's try that. Let's try that.
보고 싶어요. 지민아, 나도. 잠깐만 살살 낄게요.
Not going well so far.
오! 아니, 이 냄새는?
보고 싶어서 20년을 참았어.
What? What?
형을 위해서요.
나 역시 그렇다.
The reason this is actually disturbing is that there's almost certainly been fanfic written like this, but that's serious. Like somebody out there has written, like somebody out there watched this and was like, ooh, yay, finally. Like this disturbs me. I've seen enough shit on the internet to know that this is not okay, people. BTS, maybe they're too innocent, maybe they don't know what they're doing, but somebody out there wants this.
아니, 쓰레기를 먹었나?
네.
What the fuck? There's no context that makes this normal. Like people. Oh, I don't know who was hiding behind it. Was it Jungkook just then? But they were doing that because they could see their career going up in flames, in farts.
안고 도도하게 부끄러워하면 조금 부끄러워하면
How am I supposed to pay attention to this now? It's not about farts anymore.
해주는 토끼처럼
My rabbits have got to work their posing game up, I guess. That's actually Tom Cruise's method. People don't know that. Like, he's not wrong. You can't argue with him.
아니 가슴인데 왜 이걸 하고 있을까? 나 무대 있어야 되는데.
Having a cigarette.
일단 포도주 자체가 포도주예요. 그러면 포도주 왜 먹어요? 그냥 건포도 드세요 맨날. 그러면 포도주 왜 먹어요? 그냥 건포도 드세요 맨날. 레스토랑 가서 건포도 드세요.
This sounds like one of those, like, you know, viral rants an 8-year-old or like a 6-year-old has on camera. They're like, if wine's made from raisins, just have raisins, mummy. And then it goes viral because it's stupid.
왜 액체를 먹어요? 아예 다른 음식이야, 다른 음식.
What's up, Arasato?
우리 저번에는 싸지 말자고 했잖아. 아, 맞아요. 그러니까 우리
Is this about farts again?
같이 한 번씩 싹 봤다가.
Yeah, well, I was being sarcastic, but yes.
타이밍 맞추자 그냥. 야 물도 이제 똑같이 마셔. 야, 막 죽을 것 같아.
Like, I can't tell if BTS know what they're doing, or, as I suspect, if they're kind of innocent and they don't realise that they're, like, slightly somehow pandering to very fringe and extreme fetish outlets out there. You know, just like there's corners of the internet you don't want to get excited, and that's what BTS is probably doing right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a champion tap dancer. Thank you for the subtitle, yeah. Appreciate it. If watching me have a slight mental breakdown about farts and wee-wees is worthy of a sub, then I'll keep going, people. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Unlike my mic, which is quiet and shit.
맨몸에 넥타이하고 있는 사람 그런 거 아니야?
아, 취향이 그쪽이시구나. 좀 그쪽인가? 취향이 아마 좀 내세적이시네. 그러니까 원초적이고.
와이셔츠 하나만 잘라 그러면
먼저 그럼 화보 한번 찍어요. 지금 씨.
I've learned a lot about BTS today.
새 덕담하면서
They didn't have healthy families growing up.
정국아 지금 비엣 아하.
Wow, this video, Yara says the clip of Subin from TXT saying they shower together in their dorm, and idols from another group were traumatized to hear that, and he was confused, saying, wait, you don't normally do that. Wow, somebody should do an undercover investigation of Big Hit, because there's some funky shit.
옷을 안 입고 있다고 하냐? 옷을 안 입다고 하면
He stole my face! That's the only thing I have going for me, is that I can do one of the creepiest faces in the world. Like that is my one claim to fame, and he's taken it from me. You have all the other things. That was a good one. Out of context, I'm speechless. That's not what he wanted. Was the wee thing and the fart thing and whatever this is, was this filmed during lockdown? Because it would explain a lot, you know, that sort of like, is it called cabin fever? Like that when you go nuts when you're stuck inside a little like thing, you know, stuck in a small area. Is that what was happening? I'm like I'm fishing for excuses for them. Maybe I shouldn't try and excuse the inexcusable, you know. Oh. R.I.P. Guys, you could have lied to me. My live chat is being honest. They said it happened in 2016. You could have had BTS's back and say yes, it was April 2020. This is all understandable and normal. Waffle baby, waffle baby. It's not so hard if you do it on a small chair. Shit, I nearly fell over. That was BTS's creative process. The reason that's okay is because that's how they come up with their music. So if you like their music, you have to like that.
저는 시가역에
탄탄한 허벅지?
다리와 미리가 굉장히.
Thank you for the follow, Alison. It's the word charming. I don't think I've achieved it yet, but I hope before I die that somebody will describe my crotch area as charming.
슈강이 저랑 뽀뽀하실래요? 자 이거 수행해야 되는 거잖아요. 슈강이 저랑 뽀뽀하실래요?
It's not been shown though.
나머지는 다 8점이에요.
Ooh, okay.
안녕하십니까?
Oh boy.
벌써부터 시원하십니다. 안녕하십니까?
그만 좀 물어. 그러면 내가 확 데리고.
It's this face to me, like somebody who's saying the words farting is refreshing should not be having this expression at the same time, as in like Gollum just let one off and is looking pleased with himself.
시원하십니다. 방구 시원하게 계십니까?
그만 좀 물어. 그러면 내가 확 데리고 산다 내가. 밥 먹을래?
나랑 같이 죽을래? 어우 씨. 내가 뭐 하는지 모르겠다.
네. 다섯.
먹어.
여덟.
Maybe this is more on me that I know this. Maybe no one else knows this, and I'm just a weird one. But like, I'm pretty sure there's like stuffing fetishes. Like they've pandered to a lot of very out there fetishes in this one video, and yeah, you got to be careful when you have a big fan base.
얼마나 더 찰지게 되냐 뭐 그런 거. 그러면 저 먼저 때리세요.
Oh God, this is like a poorly written porn. You know what I mean? Like the sort of terrible script. Like they have to justify something that would never happen with the English language. So of course it sounds ridiculous. How like, oh Jin Hyung, let's see how funny your spank is. Tee hee. This is purely normal. Let's see how funny you spank. Tee. Like it's just. Oh, I'm aroused.
찰지게 되냐 뭐 그런 거.
그러면 저 먼저 때리세요. 매도 먼저 받는 게 낫다고? 네. 속옷이 예쁘네요. 네.
엉덩이는 갈라져 있을 뿐이지 한 봉우리입니다.
한덩이, 두덩이, 세덩이, 엉덩이.
I guess one thing you can say is that they've got a lot in common. So it's nice that they bond down the middle, crack-wise, so to speak.
끈 풀어서 종이 끈 풀어서 끈 이거 없으면 고정이 종이
To be fair, this is an ancient Korean technique. It's to make your food. You know how some gardeners will play music to their plants to make the plants grow better or headbang more or something. If you dance to your food, it makes it more seasoned and tasty. That's why I don't use any seasoning meat. I just twerk over my food.
거울을 보고 오른쪽 엉덩이 잡고 올려보세요. 왼쪽 엉덩이가 따라 올라가나. 그러니까 무슨 얘기인지. 야, 네 머리하고 바지하고 깔맞춤하면 다야?
굉장히 힙업해요. 이제 팬분들이 보고 싶어요.
최영 씨,
I have to be dragged up there.
레몬 씨, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello. Oh, is it over? Please tell me it's over. Oh, jeez. Man, I never know what I'm going to come out of a BTS video feeling. It always evokes an emotion. That's why I like it. A lot of videos don't evoke any emotions in me, whereas this one did. But, jeez. Oh, it just... The one thing I don't get is how has this stuff been kept from me? Like, how are crack editors not using all these clips in all of their videos? It's very evocative. It gets the people going. It's just like, oh, I don't even know where to start with that one. Like, if you told me after watching that was actually AI, like, you know, it was a deep fake. They took words from some bizarre website and put BTS faces on it. I'd be like, oh, thank goodness, that's a relief. Yes, I choose to believe that, yes. Maybe I do choose to believe that. I'm speechless. It doesn't happen very often, but I am. BTS is usually the ones to do it. They're the ones to steal the power of language from me with their butts. So, yeah. Guys, I feel like something horrible has happened to me, and it's your fault for watching in a way. Like, you're creating this behavior by rewarding it with clicks and views. So it's only right and fair that you subscribe at this point, and definitely go to my Patreon and sign up, because like I need therapy after seeing that, and therapy's expensive. So send me your money on Patreon. Bon voyage and run BTS reactions. You know, like I said, subscribe for more content. Except I don't know if I'm going to make any more content after that. I might actually throw a towel in it and call it quits. How do I honestly, I'm not just being sick, like my brain is, I don't, like normally I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pro, I've been doing this for a while, ComedianReacts, YouTube outro, blah, 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 pretty much autopilot, but I don't know what I'm doing in my life anymore. Like if I told people what I'd watched today, they'd probably not be friends with me anymore. So yeah. Anyway, and remember, if you like watching my reaction trauma, click the subscribe button and join my reaction corner. Satirical says I need better friends. Indeed, friends who fart together, heart together. That's a fact.